Welcome back, Stoner Squad, and thank you for joining me today to continue our Megacity slave raid campaign as Gymnasia. So, before we start things off, I just want to show you guys something very quickly. I have swapped my policy here to cultural conversion, and we've upped it to a massive 7.43%, and it's only gone down a little bit, the cultural assimilation. This is because the minus 33% due to the pops not being Canaanite religions slows it down considerably, so I'm thinking it's going to be a lot quicker if I just mass convert everybody really quickly, and at 7.43% it's going to take like 4 to 6 months in order to convert one pop, and that is definitely going to speed things up a lot. And then once we get like all of it done to Canaanite, then we'll bang on the cultural assimilation, and we'll probably swap laws as well, and then like get everybody that we need to the right pop level. Because at the moment, I can't raise many men because most of our pops, they're not of our dominant kind of culture, and a lot of the freemen and stuff, they're all from like different cultures and they're not integrated, and as long as they're not integrated, then I can't raise them, and it's pointless integrating them because there's really not many of them. So we're going to do that. But anyway, today I want to go to war with Tiffia. I can easily take them out. I want to take this before Carthage keep flexing their muscles and take this. If they do declare war on us, we've got Rome guaranteeing us, so I am not really worried at all, and they're currently occupied in another war. So what I'm going to do is, I probably should first of all raise you guys. Okay, so like, hi you fellas. I'll quickly get you reorganizing. Then what I want to do is probably get some extra shit. So I'll go for maybe 3 extra Liburnians. I don't know if this is going to be enough for me to ferry all this across. We'll soon see. But let's keep rolling. Bim bam boom. I need another Roman, and we're going to call down the commerce income here for the moment this time. Because I would like to get a little bit of extra cash. Now I am losing money because I am reorganizing my mercs, which is the reason why. Twisting the knife. Budar the First of Issus, for reasons known only to himself, has begun to view Talsuk Bilos Bidas with jealousy and distrust. Start seeing him as a rival. That is not good. He's got big power base. And he likes me a lot. Well, he doesn't like me, but he's got a big power base, which worries me quite a bit, to be honest. Disagreement on the highest level. Sehar Arissus, a man of sound reputation, and Taite Kulsida, a nobleman of great virtue, have recently started to spar furiously while attending the court. Decide my primary heir or the Chancellor. Let's side with the Chancellor. The primary heir is going to be king anyway, so it doesn't really change anything. By the way, are you married? You're not married, so why haven't you found a spouse yet? I thought I did this. Well, let's bribe this family, and then let's grant you a quick holding. Okay. And now you've got like above 50 loyalty. Let's try and find a spouse from you. So we'll find a spouse to you, because you have to be above 50 loyalty in order for it to happen. So we'll try and secure a political marriage. As soon as these guys reorganize, we shall stop reorganizing. Can I actually fit you on the boat? No, it's too small. We're going to need some more. So I'm going to take you off unit reorganizing for the moment. And we are going to try and get some extra ships going. Get an extra 3. See if this works. Now I've got some extra omen or religious advances, which is good. So now we're going to go liturgies here for extra 4 city building slots and some national tax, which is very nice indeed. This is going to help quite a bit. Now the good thing here is get extra 4 building slots, which I'm going to be putting to really good use. And I think we should probably get the... I mean, I could definitely go for a mark... I don't want to go for marketplace, or I can go for probably a live to increase the conversion speed. That would work. I could probably get a granary or something as well. That would be very nice. We'll see. We'll see. I have loads of plans, but I don't have the gold at the moment, so there's not really much I can literally do. So now we've got the extra ships here. There we go. I can now embark them on that, which is good. Here I'm going to go for the stability. Well, no, I'm actually going to go for the national tax. I've maxed out my stability is not rising much, so pointless increasing it because it will go down. I'll sooner take the national tax buff, which will give us a few more. How to put it? A few more. Extra bits of gold per month. Now I'm going to get my navy over here and I'll declare war with them just along the coast, because then I can like literally straight away like embark over this. Now I'm not going to raise my levies because I don't want to lose them, and if I do raise them, it's going to like get away some of the research points we're making. I've currently maxed out my research efficiency for the moment, so I don't want to get that down. What I do want to do though now is definitely declare war on you. Now finish you off. I have claims, so I am not worried at all, and I'll use it to grow Dertosa. We'll take Editania. I bring in my 2 buddies, which is fine. I have way better tech than these guys, so I'm fairly confident that I can beat them. They've all got 100 loyalty because I have raised my mercs and I have got a lot of men, and that is the reason why. What is our maximum morale at the moment? It's 3.56. I would like it to be a little bit higher. I don't have too much like political influence, which may be one of the reasons behind it. But still, let's quickly disembark you guys over here, and we'll start taking this down. I'll authorize attachments because I want all of my kind of clients to regroup on me. It's going to make it a lot easier for us. Now, I can do a decision. I can proclaim a theocratic monarchy or a stratocratic monarchy. I don't want to change anything here, to be honest. It's just a waste of my PI for the moment and a waste of my stability. Let's save our political influence for the moment. I have more than enough claims, and I don't really need to kind of waste my time getting more or waste my PI getting more. So we can literally hold out here a little bit. Anyway, budding friendship. Budar I Arissus and Anna Colsida have spent the last several weeks in deep debate on a number of issues they share strong feelings on. A recent open discussion in the court, Anna Colsida challenged Budar directly, expecting their recent camaraderie to hold some sway. Yeah, I'll become friends with you, no problem. Now, I have thought about something here and I totally forgot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, we're going to get you guys, and I want to bring them here because I want to ransack this. And it'll be a lot easier for me to ransack it if I get my levies over as well. So we'll bring them down here. Here I'm going to gain some stability for some PI. I might as well. It increases it a little bit. No reason why I can't. My friends here are being attacked. And I don't know why they're being absolutely stupid. I don't know why they're splitting up. They should have kind of stayed onto me and like we should have stayed together. What level fort have they got here? Level 1 fort. So let's get these mercs. Where's my mercs? Can I get you guys around here? Who is commanding the siege? It's our king who's actually leading the siege. So we're going to keep you together. Are you going to attack me? No, they were going to attack me, but they're not anymore. And no, we didn't ransack it. It looks like the merc commanded it, but I got 3 pops out of it, so I'm not entirely bothered. That's a pretty good thing, actually. Now, they have a lot of men here. What's their morale? 3.8. 3.8. It's better than me. I need to do something here. We need to swap this. So I need to go off this for the moment, and I need to pop the martial ethos here and get some extra morale out of this, because otherwise we're going to lose. What they got here, they got a lot of chariots and stuff. So where are my buddies? They're all the way over here. But I've got the war goal, so I'm not entirely worried about that, to be honest. Now this is the province capital, which I can move on. Which I will move on. So then I can take this, and then we've got the war goal. Now this is where the AI is going to be slightly stupid. They've literally split up their stacks here, so I can literally kill them. I'm going to slow the game speed down a little bit, and we'll see what happens here. So now I've got these fellas. These should be dead fairly easily, and there's not really much they're going to be able to do. So what's the tactic? Shock against hit and run. They also have that. But we have the advantage on the battlefield, so I think we should be good. We should be flanking them. Yeah, there we go. So we're flanking them, and we're completely smashing. Flanking is like super important in this game. So once you have more numbers on the sides and start flanking, you're literally going to be able to smash them. Here I'm going to go for extra horses. Why? Because I get extra heavy cav discipline. Even though I don't have any. But the second thing is, it also increases my pop output, which is very important. Each set of horses increases your pop output by 1%. But the more you get, the more output you have, which is a very good thing also. Right, let's ransack this place. Got another pop in Palma. Plot whispers in the dark. So the greatest threat to any nation comes not from without, but from within. The constant infighting between those who would name themselves heir can consume countless resources and lives. Our spies at the court report for certain that Taruba Sarissus, which is you, a man who's made no secret of his ambitions for the throne, is plotting to ensure with his future by doing away with the competition. So, yeah, I'm gonna watch you. I want to have you observed, because I don't like the fact that you are potentially going to, how to put it, do away with the competition. I don't like that. Is that a city? No, it's a settlement. I thought it was a city, but it's just a settlement. He's trying to seize that down, which you can't really do too much of. We're going to wait for our morale to get back up here a bit before I take these guys on. I can't really afford to take them on just yet. Plot meeting of mind. Taribas Arissus has been spending increasing quantities of time with our beloved heir, Sehar Arissus. These two are natural enemies, so it might be wise to be careful with this developing situation. I'm going to convince my heir not to get involved here. I'll pay some gold and convince him to not get involved. So now I've got this. Maybe I could peace out for something. Yeah, I can. I don't even need to kind of drag this war on for too long. Because it is a little bit risky. My friends are a bit bad. He's got 8,000 men. I am on very hard difficulty, which makes things not as easy as anticipated. So what we're going to do, I was going to transfer occupation of this to Dertosa here. I'll transfer occupation of this as well. And I'll transfer occupation of this. Okay. Now, let's see what I can piece out for. Have I pulled in some pops? I think I have. I pulled in quite a few. I've maxed out my kind of city now, which means I'm going to need to get some more aqueducts. So, what we'll do is, it's pointless dragging the war on, because I can't capture any more into the capital, which is annoying. However, at the moment, I'm going to wait, actually, to the end of the month here, so we can actually occupy the rest of the land. It's going to increase our war score. Because now, there we go, so it increased it quite a bit, and of course, because it wasn't taken into account of being occupied. So now, we should be able to piece out for what I wanted to take. Yes, we can. We can piece out for all this and give it to Dertosa, which is what I want to do. We're getting 7 aggressive expansion. Our client grows quite nicely. Let's do that. That's a good deal. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. So, now we've got these two. Good. I am going to swap this off as soon as possible. I'm going to pop back on maybe the loyalty of subject states. Well, I could improve opinion with these guys a little bit, but I'm going to need some gold for this. So, anyway, before we do anything else, let's get you guys back on the boat. And we'll ferry you back to our capital. Now, I don't want to disband the mercs here, because there's no way for them to get back to Palma. If I disband them there, they wouldn't go there. Anyway, plot attack. So, Terebus Arissus has chosen to make a preemptive strike against Sakarisque Arissus. Who are you? The Pretender. He gains wounded. How tragic. Maybe he'll die. A good pretender's a dead pretender, I say. It does make it more useful. Easier to control things with a dead pretender. Anyway. Let's get you guys... Oh, I need a new researcher. My religious one died. I'll place you. You're not great, but you do have obsessive. Hopefully you will give us a free invention, but I do need to invite someone as soon as possible. The guy we've got is literally awful. Anyway, plot poison. So, at a recent feast, our loyal subject, Sakarisque, was making merry when he fell mysteriously suddenly ill. Oh, how inconvenient. Let's continue feasting. There we go. He's dead. That's one pretender gone. Actually, I don't need to do that. I can actually literally disband my... levies here. You know what? Yeah, let's just do this. I can just disband all my levies there. We'll get rid of them. Then you fellas just go on the boat. Then I'll pull you guys all the way over here. I mean, why not? What's our pop conversion like now? Yeah, it's going quickly. 7.34%. It doesn't take very long to get a pop converted, which is a good thing. A very good thing indeed. Anyway, let's get you back in. Thank you. Now we'll disband you fellas. Actually, yeah, no, merch. We'll disband them. Let's get rid of them. We'll get rid of you. Now we should have more gold at 8.09. It's not bad, actually. Now I've got you that peed off with me. Why? Because you're the head of the family, you've got holdings, all that sort of stuff. Let's quickly bribe you. And why are you rival of ruler? Can I remove you as a rival? Yeah, as soon as I get the PI, I'm going to remove you as a rival. However, I'm going to influence quickly here, which is something to gain more PI. And then as soon as we gain the necessary amount, I'm going to remove you as a rival, and that would get rid of the horrible negative modifier you have applied, which is -10 for rival, and then you should be loyal, and it should stop the civil war from potentially firing. Which would be good. And can I improve opinion with you guys? A little bit. But I can't, it's not worth it at the moment. It really ain't. Anyway, Carthage still don't want to kill me, which is good. Rome are fighting someone else, which is good. We're still buddies. Which is good. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Keep it as high as possible. Be friends for as long as possible, Rome. It would be good. I do apologise if you can hear me speaking through my nose. I'm a little bit, like, run down with a cold. So I may kind of be speaking like this. So yeah. Please bear with me. Hopefully it will go. Ornia Orissa died. Poor. What was she? The steward. I've got really crap people now. We need to seriously start getting more guys. Because I mean, some of these families are literally dying out. You're like not married. Are you? Do I have any children? I have a 19-year-old daughter that I'm going to arrange a marriage with the Baleares family. Yeah, I'm gonna arrange a marriage with the Baleares family because it would allow them to get more family members. How old are you? 32, 25. Or Silcus Budius, you'll do just fine. I'll pay for the marriage. It's good, and that's gonna get rid of the kind of civil war because the guy's gonna happily improve his opinion with all of the family members since my royal family's married to like his family, so they'll kind of like that. I need a new high priest, so crap, put you, because you're the best man for the job. You're scorned, but can't really do too much. You guys are giving me a little bit of gold, you're giving me a little bit of gold. It would be more if you were loyal and if I could increase my taxes, but at the moment, I don't have a permanent standing army, so I literally can't do too much. What I do need, though, is now to get as much gold as possible, so let's kind of forward the game here a little bit. Now, I am promoting a few guys here, and you're demoting into a slave, but I need to really convert and assimilate. It's taking a long freaking time. The more we can do, the better. What's our tech like? 175% research efficiency. It's going well. Pedagogy is going to be the next thing. Peculating official. Aha. It's come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Tate Corsida, has been siphoning funds. You were the Chancellor. Only real punishment will deter embezzlers. But you're very loyal to me. I do gain a lot of gold for it, though, but I'm going to recuperate our losses. We're already a corrupt man, so we'll leave her in position. We'll recuperate the losses. It works for everyone. Everyone's happy. I'll also get an aqueduct when we can. Need 109 gold. Next month we can get it. We gain cancer. Oh my god. He's dying. Okay, so he's not going to last very long now. And it will be his son, the primary heir, who's not married to... Are you kidding me? Did your find a spouse thing did not work? Oh well, we're going to marry you, like, manually. Screw it. Are these the youngest I can find? Oh, you got to be kidding me. I did get you to try and find a spouse. Do it. Find one. I don't know why it keeps changing. Doesn't really make too much sense, but... Anyway, let's get an aqueduct here. We'll try and increase the pot capacity. So then I can get some more pots going in the next war. Anyway, the High God, our High Priest Uxtensio Corsidus, claims our future is bleak unless we appease Baal, as she has had terrible visions about things to come. He set aside a cadre of male animals for sacrifice, as is custom, and asking us to for the funds for a massive ceremony. Gymnasia gains political influence. Lose a bit of gold, but I don't have the gold. So I can't do that. We're going to take the second one. We'll gain some PI for some gold. I'm going to go into debt a little bit. Hopefully we'll get it back. There we go. We didn't have a horrible event. It's a shame I can't. I would like to be able to do war, like declare war against Carthage at some point. But they're at war with Macedon. I'm just hoping for war with them and Rome, and that would allow me then to declare war. It would be nice. It would also be nice to kind of be able to fill it up with like a shed load of pots. How's this going? Still going that way. Got 44. Still got a load to do though. Like literally a load. But I think I'm just going to have to be high. Like I'm going to have to rely on mercs, aren't I, to do the job for us. It's the only conceivable solution I have. Better want another aqueduct as well, I think. Yeah, we're definitely going to want another aqueduct. What's my diplomacy slots? I've got 2 out of 3. Because of course I'm no longer allied with Rome, they're guaranteeing me. Which makes it available for another, like, which gives us another slot. Yeah, I couldn't take them out. Not a chance in hell. Unless I can, like, literally speed through the tech levels at a rate which is, like, insane. But to do that, we need more researchers. And we're going to need to try and get some better people. Like, this guy's pretty decent. Yeah, you're pretty decent. We're going to make friends with you. And I'm going to invite you in. By the way, why are you peed off with me now? I have a few people that are peed off, so I might have to bribe. I know you're near death, so I don't need to bribe you. You're healthy, and I would like to be able to bribe you, but you're going to... But the other one's going to die anyway, so I'm not really bothered. So we'll wait a little bit, and hopefully they'll just kind of die out. And we're getting a bit of stability, that's always nice. Can I do anything with the stability? Not really. Yeah, I could spend some instead of spending the PI, which I will. Let's the gift-laden envoy will like seduce the guy. Hopefully that will make him accept it. Lose some PI and gain some tyranny. Why not? And now for the gladiator, we shall buy this guy a gladiator. I want to make sure that this guy kind of wants to be my friend. Because I need more people of quality. And now he's happy. He's our buddy. And I'll inspire disloyalty with you, and then I'll recruit. And I've got you. That's a lot better than the other dude, so we'll get rid of you, and I'll put this guy instead. He's like miles better. And then I could do with like someone with good finesse, I suppose. And is there any way I can find one of these guys? Yo, well, you don't have anyone good there. What about Carthage? Nah, they don't have anyone decent either. What about Mussolania? You have a researcher already. But other than that, no. Let's talk about Massilia. What about you, friends? Let's see. Have you got anybody? Anybody that... Ooh. I like this guy. What if I have to inspire disloyalty? I don't think I could get him in. Yeah, I couldn't get him in because I don't think he would be disloyal enough for me to for him to accept. What about you guys? Nah, you're crap. Actually, no, I haven't checked, have I? No, you're crap. No good at all. What about these fellas that we declared war on previously? No. What about Rutenia? Rutenia, my boy. No. Why do these barbarians always have crap guys? There's like never anyone decent, look. They're all completely shite. Ah, you're better. But you're incredibly loyal, though. Then there's a Sakariska here, but... he's too loyal as well. That's not going to work for me. I already looked on that one. I just looked back at the same one there, didn't I? Ooh, you're pretty good. Yeah, you're going to be the man. Let's get rid of some friends, by the way. I know I'm near death. What we'll do, we'll wait for him to die. And then once he's dead, we'll do it with the next guy. Because I think he'll probably die before I can befriend the guy. So I just want to be sure. We'll wait for him to kind of cluck. Kind of be buried 10 foot underground. Anyway, here we go. We're now dead. So all of them are dead. Stability drop a little bit because one of the pretenders was disloyal. And now we have a new guy. Sehar Arissus, who isn't too shabby. Who's still not freaking married, man. Are you kidding me? Right, there's a 17-year-old woman here. You're marrying her. For God's sake. Just marry her and pop out children. Jesus Christ. I tried to arrange a marriage with this guy and it never happened for some particular horrible reason. Now I've got a few people that peed off still. You're healthy. But you like me enough, nearly. It's just this guy, but he's near death. So, I mean, obviously he's going to die and then the Civil War thing will go away. I'm pretty confident about that. Anyway, we need a new admiral. Like, you, for example. You're a Scorn family member, so I'm not really bothered, so I'll place you. Really, it doesn't really change anything. These guys are not very loyal, but I could increase their opinion a little bit, but... Or I could, if I just raised my levies and kept it that way. Let's try it out. What if I was to keep my levies raised, okay? Now they're raised, I lose a bit of base tax, lose a bit of manpower. I don't think I lose too much research point. I don't. So I'm going to keep them raised, because then that's going to increase their loyalty. It should increase it a little bit, which means they're no longer disloyal. Now here we're going to go for another aqueduct. And I need to really plan another war here. Maybe a raiding war against these guys. Yeah, I think a nice raiding war against these fellas is going to be good, because I can just ransack a gat. I don't even need to take it, I can just actually use it as raiding. Because if I take this, it's in Rome's influence, like sphere of influence, and I don't really want to piss Rome off. To be honest. So, anything to not really pee Rome off. So what we're going to do is probably raise our mercs. I probably don't even need to, I can just bring these guys in. Let's wait till the end of the month. Okay, we'll wait till the end of the next month. See what the kind of loyalty of these guys. It's still 28. It's still quite low. I can't bring him in, so I need to save up to go for some mercs. Yeah, I probably should save up and get some more mercs. 8.48% conversion speed now, which is awesome, by the way. Migration attraction is quite high, I know. Yeah, we'll kind of save up for some mercs. I'm making 8.41 gold per month, so that's pretty decent. He'll go for the commerce income again, which is going to be super useful. And 8 months left. Is this guy still not dead? Still not dead. Now he has to die, because I don't want the Civil War firing. If the Civil War fires, we're literally screwed. I could actually grant you a holding, and I think I'm going to do this. Oh, I can't. I don't have any holdings. But I can get rid of the holdings on this guy. I've got an idea. You have holdings. I know you do. Yeah, you have a holding in Margot, which is now gone. Okay. You want a holding in Margot, which you can now have. So now he's loyal, which means we only have this one dude that's, like, not loyal. Now, he has got more holdings? How come? No, he doesn't. Maybe at the end of the month it will change. I'm hoping so. Oh, he's back down. Why? Ah, Christ on a bike. Okay, how am I going to solve this issue? Now, I've got 6 months left. I can't give you free hands. Because you have an office. What? Can I give you free hands? Chariska. What position are you in, Chariska? Apparently you have an office. What have I give you? I don't understand that. I can't give him free hands. Why? Do I... Okay, I can give you stipends. But I can't give you free hands. Chariska... Oh, you need an office. Okay. Well, let's give you something, Chariska. Got decent finesse, haven't you, my friend? Let's have a look at our family members here. I do need to reorganise this. 333. Let's temporarily give Chariska this. Okay. So that gets rid of this guy's disloyalty. So now I only have one dude that is peed off with me. Which means I can now get rid of you, probably. And place one of my other Scorn family members. I don't really have any Scorn family members, do I? No. Maybe I have to wait till the end of the month. We'll wait till the end of the month to see if it goes away. It hasn't gone away. If I give you free hands, you gain loyalty. Okay, I've got a plan here. He's nearly dead. So, we'll give you free hands. And then I'll bribe you, okay? Jesus Christ, I've actually managed to avert Civil War crisis. If I had a Civil War, these guys would join the Civil War. Because they're disloyal. And that's not what I wanted to happen. Anyway, petition approaches, you're scared of dying. I'm going to take the gold straight away, Chariska. Like, straight away. Because that's going to enable me to hire mercs. This is going to enable me to raid the shit out of Rutenia. And that's something I really want to do. So let's wait a little bit longer. Got some... Oh, extra tech. I like that. Thank you, my boy. So let's go pedagogy here. Extra 10% pot capacity, which is always very nice indeed. And I didn't want to go all the way down to this and, like, probably go... What's this here? Capital import routes, national commerce income. Embracing philosophy is going to be nice. Increasing our maximum research efficiency. Allow us to kind of speed through the levels, which would be very nice. So I think that is something we're going to be able to go down towards. But now we have got that. What's our pot capacity? 117, so I can get an extra 10 pots in here. Which is good. The more we can get, the better. The better, the better, the better. And of course, the more gold we'll make. And of course, the more everything, which is always nice. How fast is this doing? In March, 528. be quicker. But it's not an integrated culture, that's why. It's not going fast enough either. Well, I've got 46 Canaanite pops, 25, 13, 13, 13. Yeah, we have a lot of pops to get off. Like a hell of a lot. It'll take a while. It'll take a very long time. Is there nothing I can do to speed up our conversion? Is there any, by the way, holy relics? I mean, I should have probably looked. I should probably ransack. I could have ransacked this, to be honest. I should probably pay attention to this. I could probably get rid of some holy sites. At some point. Let's improve relations with Rome. Actually, I've already improved opinion with them. I would like more opinion with these guys. I might have to go towards something for improve opinion maximum. Is there anything for that? I know there is something down here. There's a national seal. Anything down this section? Let's type in improve. Alright. And let's have a look. So, we've got national seal, permanent ambassadors, and command incentives. Yeah, it's all down here. I mean, it could be useful. And I might actually go for it. Ooh, this guy's an animal. Yes, please. Thank you. That's way better. Okay, I've got way better researchers now. So, we could go down the oratory section next. And I think I might to improve opinion maximum, because I do need to keep Rome on our side, like, desperately. Like, literally desperately. Yeah, I might do that, actually. Now, we've got an extra oratory tech level here. Well, I've got one extra one coming up pretty soon, so I could, like, go regulated moneylenders and then limited governorship. Or I could go for the build cost, but not really needed. Top promotion speed is alright. Not that I necessarily need it. There's religious simulation down here, which I'm going to want to get at some point for an extra 10%. And I'm also going to want this. So I might go down there, but not just yet. I think the best option, like, to do next would be to probably try to get permanent ambassadors and then command incentives. And I'm only like 3 levels away from this. Instead of going here, I'd have to go all the way down to National Seal, which is kind of 2 useless ones that I don't need. But the proportional agreements can be used pretty well. I do gain 50 PI. We gain tribute income and diplomatic reputation, which helps with everybody. I mean, it literally helps everybody. It improves your opinion with everyone. It's a good thing to have. And one could go permanent ambassadors and command incentives, and I get an extra 30% boost to improve opinion. Which means I could maintain Rome's relationship with a higher level with us. We can maintain our clients at a higher level with us. And it will keep them loyal. So let's do this. We'll go proportional agreements. So we gain 50 PI, but we also gain a nice extra tribute income. And we get some Diplo rep. So you see here our Diplo rep. I'll just quickly show you guys. Diplo rep increases the improved opinion maximum as well by 7.5% for 3 Diplo reps. So that's pretty much increased it quite a bit, which I'm happy with. And this should increase the overall opinion of our dear, kind of, how to put it, should increase the overall opinion of our dear subject states. Now, I can improve their opinion a little bit more now. Same with Rome, I think. You can, but I want more. We need more, we need more, we need more. A lot more. But anyway, I've got the gold, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly hire these mercs. Quickly get you guys... quickly reorganise you. I'll get you up to full morale, then I'll end the episode there, and we'll declare war against Rutenia, just because I want to slave raid a little bit here and take some of their pops off their hands. I think it's going to be a good thing to do. So we'll quickly get the extra morale, which we've pretty much got now. So now we'll kind of stop that. Get you off that, we'll get you off that. And before I end, we'll take the next invention, we'll go permanent ambassadors. Okay, for the extra 10% improved opinion. Maximum. And now I'm at 14.48 with them extra, and I can probably go for an extra 31 with you, which makes it worth it. I can definitely keep these guys loyal. Now I've hired the mercs. They should be a little bit more loyal. Are they kind of, in terms of their relative power towards me, they should be. How much gold am I making, by the way? 2.3, 2.2 something with the mercs. So let's improve opinion with Emporium. Hopefully we can get these guys to 30. 33 is the threshold that I need. Anyway, Peculating Official, it's come to our attention that our trusted advisor, Amma Panica, has been siphoning funds from our treasury. How are you? You're the master of the guard. I'm going to imprison you and get my gold back. Yeah, I'll imprison you, get my gold back, and then I'll place someone else, like this guy, for example. And then with that gold, we're going to improve opinion with you. Okay. Is there anything I can do here to... Yeah, there is. And I'm going to get rid of this martial ethos, and I'm going to put on... Where is it? The loyalty of subject states. Here we go. Go on Haruspacine. Alright. Now these are loyal. And now we can declare the war, and I can bring them in to help us out, just in case, you never know. Again, I really don't have that many men, so it's like... needed. But anyway, I'm going to end the episode here, people. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed things, please don't hesitate to hit that like button down below. And if you want to see some more Imperator Rome content, then please consider subscribing to the channel for more. And of course, thank you so much for joining me. It means a lot, and I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. It's a little bit different to what we normally do. I've never really had a chance to do a real tall playthrough and try to go for the Megacity. So it is super interesting. I mean, we've done not too bad, actually. We've got like 99 pops here, nearly 100. I would like to get like loads. Loads. But in order to do that, we're going to have to raid more. And for order to do that, I'm going to have to kind of try to take on Carthage at some point. So I'm hoping that if we could like get enough gold, make a big enough navy, hire enough mercs, have enough advantage on these guys, we can do it, and I can literally raid them. And the good thing is that it's all Punic, and I can probably try and raid over here, and we can bring all the Punic pops. Notably from Carthage's stuff, it would be super fun to do. But again, I need like military advantage, I need naval advantage, definitely. In order to get that, I need 60 odd ships. But if I get naval advantage, I can literally do hit and runs, I think. And like, what have you got here? You've got like 1 fort level. Is there any way I can get heavy ships, by the way, as... I don't think there is. No way I can literally get the heavy ships. Which is a big shame. Can I go Punic Traditions at some point? I really would like to. I mean, Punic Traditions could help us. I suppose they could. Is there anything here that allows us to build heavy ships? Not really. Need 1 heavy ship there, or a mega polymere for port assault. What are these ships classed as? Medium ship, yeah, they're not heavy ships though. That's a shame, but we're going to need to get a big navy. Anyway, I'll think about how to do all this anyway off camera. But anyway, thanks again for being here, and I'll hopefully catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.